Yo, what's up? This your boy, Gills the Barber. So, here in the state of Illinois, on March, I believe it was the 23rd. No, it was about the 20th. Our Governor Pritzker, decided to do a stay-at-home lockdown for the state of Illinois for the coronavirus, the COVID-19. So all non-essential businesses was forced to shut down, and that's us as a barbershop. WAND, our local news, they came in and they wanted to do an interview with me about how we felt about the coronavirus and shutting down, how that's going to affect us. So I already uploaded that video. You can watch that and see that video, that news interview, and see how that went. One of the blessed things we have as barbers is that we have the ability to take our gift and use it in different areas. So even though they shut the shop down, in the state of Illinois, they said if we are caught, we could be fined up to $2,500 and possibly lose our license, as well as possibly spend up to a year in jail. That's crazy. That's crazy. I had to go back to the basics, you know what I'm saying? We used to grind back in the day before we got in the shop. Y'all know what I'm talking about. We used to cut in basements and garages, back porches, locker rooms, front porches, living rooms, bathrooms, upstairs, downstairs, in the kitchen, y'all name it. Every barber out there know what I'm talking about. The grind has always been real. And so it was back to the basics. I've been here before I got in the shop. And so I had to go back to the basics. And so this is what it is. And so I decided to turn my basement. I got a room in the basement. And here's how the basement looks. So as you see, I got everything set up. I got my lights in place. I got my clippers in place. I got everything that I need. I do appointments only with my shop. So what I do is I have an app called The Cut. And so I use that app instead of Booksy. I use The Cut. I like that cut or that app. And so instead of shooting that to all my clients, I really reached out to about 30 of my clients that have been faithful, that have been dedicated, that have been committed to me. They are my regulars. So from the 23rd, we're supposed to be locked down all the way till April 7th. So that's about 3 weeks. 3 weeks, y'all know how we is as barber, we get paid every day. So that's a lot of money that we will be losing out. I made up on my mind, I don't have to lose out on that money. I haven't really posted anything on social media because sometimes you can't let the right hand know what the left hand is doing. In other words, you can't always let everybody know on Facebook and in social media what you're doing. Sometimes you got to grind behind the scenes and do what you got to do. You can't always let people know what you're doing. Anybody that's out there, if your state is under lockdown, first of all, as barbers, we got to be safe. So I keep some of this on deck. I keep this on deck. Keep this on deck. And I keep this on deck too. So these are two very important things. Of course, you got to keep your gloves on deck too. But these are one of the things, you got to keep this down. Spray your clippers down and all that. Whether you use this or clipper side, no matter what it is that you use, we got to keep this on deck just to make sure our combs and everything is sanitized. Also, barber side, I use that. That's good. So I'm using my hand sanitizer in between every cuts. Bumping this. We don't even dap up no more. We got to make sure that we're good. We got to make sure that we're safe. We got to make sure that we're protected, because at the end of the day, our family needs us. I'm a husband for 24 years. I've been married to my wife for 24 years. I have 3 children. And so I'm at home. This is in my home. Even though I got a separate interest that blocks the rest of the house off, I gotta keep myself safe. To every barber out there, you gotta keep yourself safe and protected. We gotta keep our grind up, whether you're in the garage grinding. I've been seeing on Facebook how people, we all went back to the basics. We in garages, we in front porches, we make it happen. Whether you're a traveling barber, you're going in and out of people's house. That's a lot of stuff. And so when you're traveling, sometimes the price gotta go up. because you don't know what the lighting situation is like. You don't know what the seating situation is like. You don't know what the electricity situations like. You got one plug here, and you don't know if you got to cut in somebody's bathroom. You don't know what you're doing. So everybody, if you're a traveling barber, you got to take them prices up. It's just a convenience fee. I know people are getting laid off and people are in different situations. You don't want to tax them out the world because you're concerned about them. But also, this is our profession too. This is how we grind. This is how we eat. So you got to be mindful of that. So you got to take it up a notch. It is what it is. But for me, since I got this in my house, all I did was change location. So they coming to me and we making it happen. But all my fellow barbers, beauticians, fellow business owners like myself, we got to keep it intact. We got to keep it together, and we got to grind. We got to do what we got to do because these bills don't stop. And so they're helping us out with small business loans, different stuff like that. I believe in the state of Illinois, it's close to a 0% interest. They're talking about a 1-year loan. Whether I want to do something like that or not, I don't know. But we got to take care of ourselves. We're an industry that we work, we're hands-on with our clients. And so we're close to the people. Once again, just be safe out there. I'm going to check back in with y'all. Let you know when the lockdown has lifted. And so I'll check back with you in a few days or so. This is my setup. This is my before. And this is my after. Once again, stay safe, stay protected, get y'all stuff on deck. Boom. Let me put some on now. Uh-oh, dropping stuff. Let me put some of this stuff on now. Let me know how y'all feel. Let me know what's going on in your state, whether you're in New York, whether you're in Florida, whether you're in Cali. Let me know where y'all at. Drop something. Give me some feedback. Let me know what's going on. Give me a shout out. Let's say a prayer for each other, and let's keep grinding. So, barber love to all my people. Salute to all y'all, and let's keep grinding. Because the COVID-19, it ain't stopping nothing. Get y'all money, y'all. Peace.